They're right there, Bella. Bella, Bella, back up. Nope. They're right there, Bella. Right there, Bella. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. So the lean-to you see right there, me and my son have just been working on that, and you're going to see that video here pretty quick. We're not finished, but we get about halfway finished. But that's where we're moving the Doelings, because Chip keeps getting in. He keeps getting in with the mamas, and I have the babies over there with them, and I don't want him, he's sniffing them, so he's interested in them, and I really don't want him to get them pregnant. So let's cut to some of the footage that I got on that, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We're going to build an emergency pen for these little Doelings we have. We have 8 Doelings. I need to separate them because Chip keeps getting in there, and I really don't want him to get pregnant. And he may have already gotten a couple of them pregnant. So Brendan's loaded down with a T-post pounder and some T-posts, and I have some fence panels out here that we're going to use. But I got to open this fence. This is the same fence. This is the same fence I left down the other day when the cow got out. So before this video's over, you guys make sure you remind me to put that fence back up. Where at? Over by the lean-to. Actually, I'm gonna put the fence up right now. So we've got probably an hour and 15 minutes of daylight left, so we're gonna have to book it. But I gotta get this done. So last year I kept postponing this, and 3 of my babies did get pregnant. I didn't want that. They all did okay. They all made it, but I'd rather not go through that. Okay, so say it again.
Hi, YouTube family.
Hi, Rai Rai. So this is a lean-to that's out in the cow pasture. Our cows hardly ever use it. They would rather just use trees. So we've put up 2 of these cattle panels already. I think I've got 8 over here total. So I gotta be careful and not make it end up being short. So we've put up 2 already, and I'll kind of show you how we're doing them, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Just using baling wire to put them in the T-post. This ground's really, really hard, so it's taking forever to pound these in. Looking pretty good though. Okay, so it's getting close to dark. You can kind of see the sun is right on the horizon, so it's about to drop down where we are completely dark. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 panels up. We did put this one over here up as well. And that's because I plan on putting another panel back there and making this something completely different. But this one over here, I'm gonna let them use that spot there. And I may actually put one here and make this like a little chute area where I can corral them at easier. But it's gonna be 3 more there. Kind of like this is 3. Actually, it may just be 2. Yeah, it's just 2 on this side, I think. Yeah, it's just gonna be 2 long on this side because we didn't take that space there. And then my gate will be on this corner, most likely. But that's part of having a full-time job and a farm. You gotta work in the evening, and I'm drenched in sweat right now. Haven't even ate dinner yet. So tomorrow after work, me and Brendan will come back out here, hopefully finish this off, so I can put the little Doelings in here. And they're gonna get hay right away. This grass here is completely dead. I mean, they wouldn't. Now, if I could get them that far, there's actually some good Bermuda right in there, but I just don't have enough panels. And I'm thinking about bringing the white Premier 1 fence over here too, because I got electric over here, electric fence. So I may bring that over here and give them even a bigger area just to kind of roam around, and they will eat some of this. So tomorrow when I get home, we'll pick all this right back up and get started again. Okay, we're back out here for the second day. We've got everything up except one last piece to connect right here. That's also where my gate's gonna be. I haven't decided if I wanna put my gate here in the middle or on the corner. I think I wanna do in the middle, but I haven't really decided yet. So we're out of panels, so we're gonna run to Tractor Supply real quick and pick up 2 or 3 more, because I also wanna put one more panel back there. I mentioned this yesterday, previously in the video. I think I wanna go ahead and add a panel here, but use part of it as a gate as well. That way I can section off an area to throw a couple of goats in there if I need to separate. Okay, so we're gonna run to, Rhineland's yelling at Brendan.
What?
Yelling, Dada. So we're gonna go run to Tractor Supply. We'll be back here in a minute and we'll finish this video up. Okay, so we just got back from Tractor Supply. I picked up 3 more cattle panels. We've already placed one right here. We haven't actually put the T-post on the ground or anything, but that's gonna leave me about 3.5 to a 4-inch space right here in this corner for a gate. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in this corner. And this is just gonna be a walk-through gate, not a drive-through gate. I plan on putting a drive-through gate somewhere else, but I plan on putting gates on each corner of this pen. And then, if you guys are familiar with our videos, you've seen my goat Premier 1 fence. I plan on, like, say this is my open corner right here. I plan on putting my Premier 1 goat fence out in this area so they can eat out here, like during the spring when there's green grass. And then when they've got this all laid down, I can move it over to the next corner and connect it. And so I can make a, go around this lean-to 360 degrees all the way around and rotate these goats around this pen. That's my goal out here, and that's kind of one of the main reasons I wanted to put it out here. Rai saying hi, YouTube family. Say it again.
Hi, YouTube family.
Ryland's out here watching us. So that's one of the main reasons, but also, just so I could separate the babies from the mamas and keep them over here safe away from Chip or any of the other bucks. So we're gonna get this last panel up and I'll come back with you and show you how I'm gonna do this gate. Okay, so we got this last panel on and I've got my gate on. And let me just show you how I'm doing this gate. I don't have a gate. I didn't go buy a gate. Down the road, maybe I will. But I've found that these panels work pretty well just for gates on their own. So let me show you what I hinge it with. And then to latch it, I don't have a latch yet. I'm gonna have to go buy a carabiner because I'm out. But the carabiner will stretch over here. I'll pull these two together and it'll stretch. I usually will do a carabiner up at the top and the bottom to keep it latched. But this is the hinges that I use. Pretty simple. You can just screw these loose or tight, however you want them. And we actually had 3 of these, so we've got 3 of them. I don't even know. These are kind of like carabiners, but they're like lock carabiners. Sort of similar. And so when you go in, you just lift up, move it. Works great. And then the reason it's on the inside like this is because they will push on this gate. And I want the T-post to stop it. And then I have seen other people that will outline this with wood, like frame it out with wood, and then put the like the X in it in the wood frame as well. Kind of makes it a little more sturdy. But I found, even though my buck pen I have this same gate, it's just a cattle panel gate. And Chip and Megatron push on it constantly and they never can get it open, so I think we're good. Okay, so now we're gonna load up all the Doelings. Oh, Brendan's already got one actually. So we're gonna load up all the Doelings into this little livestock trailer. I bought this trailer off a guy that was getting out of the goat business. He was getting too old, didn't want to mess with it anymore. So I bought this trailer off of him and he built it. It's perfect for goats. I mean, you can put quite a few goats in this little bitty trailer. So what I'm gonna do is, I've got a little bucket of feed here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some feed in these metal troughs. And while they're eating, we're gonna grab the Doelings and put them in this trailer so we can take them up there to the little pen that we just made them. Hold your horses, Ginger. You'll get some.
Oh, are you next? What
Well, that was easy. Well, this may be easier than we thought. We've already gotten 2, and I haven't even poured the feed out yet. They just keep walking up to him. He just grabs them. So we'll try to show you all as much of this as we can. I'm going to kind of zoom out so you can kind of see a bigger picture. So it won't be real zoomed in, but you'll kind of see what we're doing. Well, he has a third one. I got you. I got you. There's 3 and we haven't even done the feed yet. So he already has a 4th one. Her belly's big. Her belly's big too. No, Silas. No, Elena. All right, Tracy. Oh gosh, you're big. You're bigger than I thought. She's heavier than I thought she was. Oh gosh. Woo! You got her? Get back. She said, "Meh." Back. So we have 7 of them. There's 1 more. And she's staying way over there by herself. So we're gonna make her move this way a little bit and we'll grab her. Okay, so I took the bucket out there and she stuck her head in it and we were able to grab her. Brennan's got her. Got some coconut. All right. That's 8 little Doelings. Brennan, I'll meet you over by the pen. So he's just going to drive this over to the new pen we just built. So now all I have in this mama pen is mamas again. No more babies, no more Doelings. Which these Doelings are over 6 months old, so they're not really babies anymore. More like teenagers. So I will probably move, it'll be in a separate video, but I'll probably move Chip back over here to the mamas. That way, I'll probably leave him in there for 2 months, just to make sure every one of them are bred. And I plan on selling every baby that's born this year. So I don't even plan on keeping the girls. So another job done on the farm. It's fun though, we enjoy it. Bella's following Brendan with the goats. That's good. Yeah, that way we can open it and still have a little bit of room. Come on. Come on. Don't let her go that way. Starlight. No, you go that way. Go on. Ah, you're not going this way. No. Good job, Bella. Stay right there, Bella. Stay right there, Bella. No, Bella, back up. Nope. Stay right there, Bella. Right there, Bella. Come on, coconut. Good job, Bella. Come on, Trixie. Good job, Trixie. Come on, girl. Good job, girl. Come on, root beer. Good job. Good. Okay, they are all in. Everything's secure out here. I think I'm going to try to move Yelena out here probably later today. I don't have any water over here, and I don't have my hay feeder over here yet. So the water will probably go in this corner because I can get a water hose from the shop all the way out here. All right, Brendan, so what do you think? Was it pretty easy?
Yeah, pretty easy.
Wasn't too bad, was it? No. So like I was saying earlier, I plan on selling all my babies this coming year, but Brendan is going to buy all the females. So he wants all the females so he can start his own goat herd. So somebody asked in a previous comment on one of our videos if Brendan and Rosa were going to be farmers like us or homesteaders. Probably. There's a good chance of that. Especially if he builds his house out here. He's thinking about building out here instead of looking for land, but we're also looking for land as well. So it just depends on how things work out. If he builds his house out here, he doesn't have a choice. He's going to be a farmer. That's just how it's going to go. He wants to. He's okay with it. So, all right. So like I was saying, I'm going to go get a tub for water, and then we're going to start building a hay feeder over here, and that's going to be a separate video. So my next video should be something similar to us building a hay feeder for these Doelings, and then also moving Chip over with the mamas so they can make sure they're bred. So they're going right to work. They're already eating. There's not a whole lot over here for them to eat, of course, because it's, yeah, there is hay. We'll see if they start eating that hay too. I don't know if they will or not. We really put that hay in there for bedding, but if they can eat on it for a while, that's fine too. But they'll eat all they can out of here first. It's just how goats are. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you on the next one. Remember, do the good.
Fowler family farm.
I'm gonna use it.
No.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Fowler family farm. Come along and ride with us through this life's journey.